This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
Hey, what's up, everybody? The Exterior Home Solutions Extra Innings here from Houston, the finale in the Astros Foundation College Classic. Tennessee, a winner over Arizona 5-1, and they are the champions of this classic. It was Arizona that was 2-0 entering the day, Tennessee that was 2-0 entering the day, and of course Tennessee handled business here on the field today. And just like last year, even though Tennessee lost the game, I don't really know how they determined that, maybe run differential. Tennessee won the Shriners College Showcase last year, early season. They win here in Houston this season. And it really just a really good test for Tennessee before you get to the grueling stages of SEC play week in and week out. Really good competition this weekend. I mean, Houston, displayed Oklahoma State on Friday night, and they had a couple of top-end talent. We talked about in the preview pod and the preview work heading into the weekend that was a preseason top 12, favorites lineup. And that was on full display the other night as they just wouldn't go away. They continued to chip away. And then you look at Tennessee and how they responded. Of course, Rice, a 10-run win, 13-3 on Saturday. And then here at Sunday, it was a game where the offense was slow to get going, right? I mean, it was Jay Abernathy in the 9-hole that got Tennessee's first hit with 2 outs in the third inning. It was a little slow out of the gates there, and then it just kind of built. And you had Andrew Fisher that left the yard and went to right field. Then back-to-back Levi Clark that left the yard and went to right field. And that was after Arizona tacked on a run there in the second inning. So Tennessee took that lead, and then it was a little bit of insurance later on with Cannon Peebles that blasted that 2-run home run to make it 4-1. And then, of course, Tennessee added a late run there to make it 5 towards the end of the ball game. I thought pitching-wise, Tennessee was pretty sharp, right? Tegan Kuhn's first career start looked great for a top 50 player in the cycle. Again, he's only making these appearances later because he got sick a couple different times. His throwing progression was all messed up in preseason, so he didn't make a season debut until Tuesday. Comes here on Sunday, makes his first start, and I thought he looked sharp. He got tattooed a couple times there in that second inning. That one ball, the double, it was misplayed by Hunter Ensley. And if he would have played it correctly and played it on a hop, potentially that run doesn't score on the triple, but with 2 outs, it's hard to say that. But nonetheless, he kind of got hit hard there in that second inning, but overall I thought he played very, very well. I thought Brandon Arvidsson was one of the stories here for the day. Go look at his splits. 4 appearances, early season, I get it. 2 relief appearances, 2 starts. Night and day differences. And here, this relief appearance, he looked really sharp. Got a 6-4-3 double play ball that really helped him out big time at one point in this ball game. But thought he looked good. Nate Snead, I tweeted this, I put it on the board. It's just unfair when you get to Sunday and you have a guy like Nate Snead that can go 3+ innings for you. When everybody else is running out of pitching, Tennessee just continues to just churn it out. And this is the type of game that prepares you for a regional. This is the type of game that prepares you for the SEC schedule. I thought Tennessee did a great job and passed it with flying colors. 11 hits on the day. Left too many men on base. Recognize that. Don't want to be too dependent on the home run ball, but boy, the home runs are fun. Chicks dig the long ball, right? Tennessee hit 10 of them this weekend. So a very successful weekend for the University of Tennessee here in Houston, formerly known as Minute Maid Park. And Tennessee got a lot of good reps in as you head back home. 2 midweeks this week, and then, of course, the SEC schedule begins in 2 weeks with Florida coming to town. St. Bonaventure in there coming up before then. But it's been a great weekend. Good weekend for Tennessee baseball. A lot of good pitchers shown. A lot of players played. And we'll be back to Knoxville here later tonight. For the Exterior Home Solutions Extra Innings, appreciate you guys for following along with the weekend coverage. It's been a blast here. Look at this ballpark. Gorgeous, right? Freaking gorgeous. I'm Eric Hay.